So hi everyone, so my name is Sean Furtado and I'll be showcasing the project that I have built, which is a mail assistant. So basically here, all the Gmails that are being received at a particular Gmail account are processed using Express and Gemini APIs using BullMQ for task scheduling. So here I'm first connecting my account. So it says that it has begun the queuing for processing. So here you can see it has already started processing some of the jobs, and these are the tokens that I have received. So these tokens are also saved locally on the device, and as you can see, this is the first email data that we have got. So also the other emails which are unread. So in my code I have given it for um, processing the emails which are not read yet. So it is creating jobs, and here we can see it has classified this particular email as uh, one of the categories given as more information. So accordingly to the generated labels and the given emails context, that is the emails content and the subject is used for generating relevant replies. So here it is sequentially continuing with all the jobs that it had created before. So here we can see it has completed all the processing of all the emails, and here we can see it is skipping emails with invalid IDs or it is already processed. So here it is not actually the invalid IDs but the tasks which are already completed. So here we can see through this account which had received some 100 emails, it has already replied. So these are the mails that this account received recently. And these are the replies that were generated based on different labels. So these are different type of emails with different labels based on interested, not interested, and more information based categories. So this is just a go through of all the rest of the emails. So I'm using Redis here, so for scheduling all the tasks and jobs. So here you can see all the emails produced. So these hash are the job IDs. So these job IDs contain all the process. This is all the email content. These are all the inbuilt functionalities of BullMQ. So I have assigned cron jobs for repeating this process every 100 seconds. It can be increased more or less, so that it doesn't repeatedly call for APIs and fall into the rate limits. So this is one of the mail data which happened previously. Also its subsequent generated replies. And this is again the generated reply in with all the final data. So this is my main Express.js app. So here I've defined all the home routes or authentication routes with all callbacks. And here all the credentials and tokens are stored locally. So here I've defined it for 100 seconds. And this endpoint triggers the actual processing of emails. And here I didn't use OpenAI due to insufficient credit, so I used Gemini. So this function handles the analyzing of the email context, and it returns only the final label. So both of these functions have subject, email content, and label. So based on the whichever label that we have received in the previous function, this is a small prompt for understanding, for easier understanding to Gemini. And this is the Google authentication setup based on official documentation. So here I've set it up for reading only the 100 messages in the me category. This is the small template for sending email replies. This all uses the Google API's NPM package. So this function handles the initial processing of all the emails, like creation of all the list of emails available in the 100 section. And this is where all the tasks are scheduled, all the workers, and actual calling of the functions and endpoints. And this is the Redis setup. This is where all the endpoints are called for generation and generation of email context and replies. So yeah, that's all about the project. Thank you so much.